Those deliveries take place July 10th and the 21st. It's about 5:18, 69 degrees in the Dayton area. Good morning to you. Thank you for joining us. Let's get a check on the forecast now. Here's Storm Center 7 meteorologist Kirstie Zontini. And Kirstie, this morning is much different than mornings past.
Yeah, the last 2 mornings we've actually been pretty stormy. And yesterday afternoon we had another round of thunderstorms that produced severe weather again. So in terms of what you can expect today, it will be a quieter day. Look at this time-lapse video though from Terry Norris in Clark County. Clark and Champaign County in particular were hit the hardest with that heavy rainfall. And it's flooding rain. Look at her yard. So the time-lapse starts in the morning. You see after some of the earlier showers and storms roll through, her yard is pretty much saturated. Then she gets a bit of a break and some sun breaks out and it all gets absorbed back into the grass. And then another round of storms redevelops and that again floods back out the yard. So very active weather that we had to deal with yesterday, and I'd say probably one of the more widespread impacts was flooding rainfall. But we also had wind damage here locally, and then as I mentioned to our south down in Cincinnati and just south of Warren County there in Claremont County, there was a reported tornado as well. Now if you're going to be at country concert the next 3 days, you do get a dry forecast today. Might be a little soggy up in Fort Laramie. They definitely dealt with some thunderstorm activity yesterday, but no threat for rain until later tonight into early Friday morning. Friday will be a wet day though. We will have a couple rounds of showers and storms, so there is a chance at least at some point on Friday, if you're going to be outside in Fort Laramie for the event, you could get hit with some of those showers and thunderstorms. Saturday, thankfully though, goes back to dry weather, and in general Fort Laramie's to our north of the Dayton area, so it'll be just a tad cooler, mid-80s today, and then low 80s for Friday and Saturday. Here's a live look outside in Greenville. Beautiful view here. You can see just a little bit of scattered cloud cover, but as the sun comes up this morning, it'll be a pretty sunrise. Temperatures are sitting in the 60s, so it's warm and muggy, but it is dry. Satellite radar shows thunderstorms well to our south and west, and thankfully through the day today, you do catch a bit of a break. So if you want to not have to deal with the wet weather, maybe head to the pool or splash pad with the kids this afternoon. This is a good day to take advantage of the dry time you'll receive. We drop to 68 tonight. We'll see a few showers and storms develop. Looking at futurecast for the day today, just a mix of sun and clouds. So we will eventually see, you can see the clouds kind of thicken up a little bit more as we get into the afternoon, but at least it is some dry weather you'll see. And then tomorrow we see rounds of rain. So if you didn't get enough rain so far this week, there's another chance for those showers and storms to develop on Friday. You can see as we head into the morning, we'll likely track one round early in the day. As we head into the afternoon hours, those storms will start lifting north, and then later into the afternoon and evening, a little bit of redevelopment in the southern Miami Valley before this drifts south Friday evening. Friday, there is a slight chance for severe weather, so we're under a marginal risk tomorrow, which is a little bit lower than where we were yesterday. Wind, again, is going to be the main threat as well as flooding, but we could even see a brief spin-up, so we'll have to monitor those ingredients tomorrow. Definitely stay weather aware for Friday. Saturday and Sunday, back to dry weather. The humidity drops, you get some sunshine, and then we heat back up for next week. Let's check in with Sergeant Mark now. Good morning, Sarge. How's the commute looking?
Well, actually, we're in good shape so far, Kirstie. A lot better than we saw 24 hours ago. We're dealing with all kinds of wet conditions, but this morning looks good out there. Here's Interstate 70 at the Route 4 235 area. This is Huber Heights. And I also looked at travel times on westbound 70 from Route 68 in Springfield over to 75. That's a 19-mile drive. If you're going to be headed out right now, you should be able to make that drive in 18 minutes. I'm Sergeant Mark Fowler, WHIO Team Traffic.
521, 69 degrees. A scathing new report says the nation's latest school shooting could have been prevented. Juan Uvalde's mayor says someone is covering up the truth. Cases of monkeypox continue to spread across the U.S. How many vaccines have been distributed to fight the contagious virus?